Jing.
And welcome back to Sac&Co. Caring for a loved one who can no longer care for themselves is a journey in itself. Ensuring the safety and dignity of our aging family members in a sustainable fashion should always be a priority of everyone. Assets and Aging can help with the services that they provide. And here with more information is independent senior care consultant and planning specialist. We have Bob Scrivano. Thank you, Bob. And Bob, tell us a little bit about the difficulties that individuals can face when it comes to helping care for their aging loved ones.
It's harder than anything anybody's ever done. Every person I've ever had sit in front of me in 25 years has said the same thing. I never imagined it could be this hard. But roles are reversed. I'm making decisions for people who used to make decisions for me. I'm trying to figure out the answers to the two basic questions, which is who's going to take care of mom and how are we going to pay for it? Or more importantly, who's going to take care of me and how am I going to pay for it? It's like nothing people are prepared to do. We just never think about doing it, and it's something that could last for 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 years.
Yeah, there's always the unknown.
Yes.
Yeah, so finances, a big part of this journey as well. So what role does Medicare and Medi-Cal play in that?
It's a great question, and the answer is Medicare pays almost no role in it.
Oh.
Medicare does not pay for any form of long-term care. They don't pay for nursing homes, they don't pay for assisted living, they don't pay for home care. The two primary payers of care, especially in nursing homes, are either the individual, the person or the family, or Medi-Cal.
Okay.
Medi-Cal does help pay for nursing homes, some in-home care, and in some cases assisted living.
Okay, what about veteran benefits?
Veterans benefits will help pay, not for nursing homes, but will help pay under certain circumstances for home care or assisted living.
Okay, all right. But tell us a little more, though, about how Assets and Aging can help make this process a little easier.
When people are confronted with this, they're confronted with a whole bunch of issues they never thought they were going to have to deal with. How do I pick a caregiver? Where's mom going to stay? Who's going to take care of mom? Is my brother-in-law from Missouri going to move here to take? Are we moving mom to Missouri?
Yeah.
Mom has dementia. Mom doesn't have dementia. Dad has dementia, and his 85-year-old, 100-pound wife is taking care of him 24 hours a day. So we're all of a sudden confronted with frailty issues which none of us have planned for. We may have planned for dying issues, but none of us have prepared for what happens when I can't take care of myself anymore. And knowing that that process could not just go on for a couple weeks, it could go on for years.
Yeah, I mean, there are just so many different variables and so many different life situations. So what does Assets and Aging do? I understand you guys have an event coming up.
We have a workshop coming up Saturday the 4th, which is this Saturday, at the Crown Plaza. I do one workshop a month, and it'll be this Saturday at 10 o'clock. It's free, and people can sign up online or by calling me, either one, and we'll spend an hour, hour and a half talking about these issues on a personal level. Okay,
great. So then you're going to sit down and you're going to be taking a look at people's certain situations and help them best figure out a roadmap to how to navigate it regarding their specific needs?
Absolutely. We're going to at least lay out for them a way to answer the two questions. Who's going to take care of me, and how am I going to pay for it? Because if we can't answer those questions, then we're making decisions in a vacuum, and they're not always good ones.
Yeah, and I imagine too that those are probably the two biggest foundation questions before you can even get answers to other situations that you're looking at in regards to, you know, that part of life.
Well, they are. Right? If you can't answer those questions, then when something happens to mom, no one is prepared for, they don't even know how to answer, what questions to ask, let alone where to find help.
Yeah, okay, and where can people go for more information?
They can go to my website, assetsandaging.com. They can call my phone number, 916-973-0916. And on my website, there's lots of information, there's places, there's sources, there's archived podcasts, there's all kinds of information.
Wonderful. Bob, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.